Hello everybody and welcome to episode 2 of my Minecraft survival world. In this video I'm going to be showing a tour of my world. Last video I kind of did a similar thing, but I want to clear some of the clips off of my PlayStation. So I'm going to give a tour of everything that I've done in this world, and some of the things I'm proud of, and then I'm also going to explain what's happened throughout the last year. It's been almost like 10 months since I've made this world, and I've only played like 5 of them or 6 of them because I have sports and stuff on the off season. Minecraft's what I do, so I don't like play it year round. But for the last 10 months, I'd say I've gotten maybe like, yeah, 4 months of playing in 5 months. So I'm gonna start over here with my farming area and work throughout my world. This is a gunpowder farm. It's some of the first farms I made was in this world. There's that gunpowder farm which single-handedly supplies me with everything, and then I made this back like in October. Um, it gives me gold and XP, and it's really good for gold. Over here, this is where I spawned in, and that's my spawn point. First or second day, I was just bored and I created this house. I never really expected the world to go this far. I just created it because I was bored in the middle of summer. So that's why you can see there's so much starting gear and stuff that I never really used because it's kind of just a bunch of junk. Um, I do have a lot of achievements from this world, but since I upgraded the PS5, I can get them again, which I'll end up doing in the future. Um, The lighthouse was one of the first builds I made in this world. I use a tutorial for that as well. I don't know where I got the tutorial from, but it's been almost a year since I made it. Uh, and then over here, I remember making this house. But yeah, so as I'm going through everything and I'm kind of cutting around, I just want to say the reason why I am doing this video is to clear space out of my PlayStation. I have some clips from this world that are like a year old. This is recent footage, but we're gonna go back in time to like a year and look at some of the old clips that I have. Um, this is just a bunch of junk stuff that I have, mainly from when I was starting to build this. These houses look bad because yeah, they're from when I started building, so I was kind of newer at building. But as I go further, like New York, this is something that I'm excited to make because I'm excited to do the skyscrapers. I'm starting with like the outline of them, and I'll be going through and adding like fans and billboards and windows. That one already has windows, but this one doesn't. There's a lot of materials inside of them that I use for building, like inside the green one and stuff. I have a whole bunch of chests just stacked with items. Um, and then something that like this world taught me is that I need to stop starting so many projects at once and focus on one thing at a time. Like this took me a lot longer than it should have to make this little farm. And then over here I'm building Stampy's Lovely World. And the issue with having all these builds is that I get overwhelmed and I don't want to play when I have so much to do. But I'm gonna try to like hinder that this summer. I'm gonna fix all my builds that I've started and finish them, I mean. Um there's like a lot to do here, but my other builds are coming along nicely, so I'll finish those first, and then I'll leave this, the most stressful part, for last because that will just be like what I spend the most time doing. Um, just last weekend, I built some stuff over here. I built this little White House, whatever. Um, all the armor trims I collected took me like 50 hours to do. I really like that I have all of them because they're really unique, but I had to go to so many special places. And then this specific place that I'm on is a graveyard. It's where there's going to be a bunch of graves from all the ways I've died. So far in this world, I've only died 3 or 4 times. From two of them were from getting achievements with an elytra, and then two of them I think I've just died early stages in lava and stuff. But I really don't die often, and when I do, I don't even remember dying. So yeah. But flying over here, I started this build like 2 months ago, maybe, which was a mistake. I was just bored and I decided to start up the Cologne Cathedral. So I'll be working on this for a while. I want it like 4 or 5 times larger than what it is right now. This is just like the base part. But as I go up on it, put new like patterns and stuff in there. Because I want it to look super cool with shaders, which I'll show you in a minute. I'll make a copy of the world and go into shaders. But yeah, besides some farms that I'm going to be building up this way, that's pretty much it for the tour. So yeah, let's get into the video. So yeah, before I cut over, actually, I want to say that most of the stuff that I do in this video was filmed and creative, so I just went and made a copy of the world. But the second part is just going to be very old clips that I want to get off my PlayStation so I can start uploading more videos. What I need to do that is get a USB card to transfer stuff from my PlayStation to my Chromebook so I can edit. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to mention before I started. These clips are from a year ago, so I'm pretty quiet in them, but I'm happy I have them because I can see like what I was thinking as I started building and started getting used to this game. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the tutorial part and showcasing everything. Like I said before, now we're gonna begin by showing the clips of the beginning of the world almost exactly a year ago. Pretty much 10 months ago maybe, 11 months. But yeah, I wouldn't say exactly a year, and then we'll build up to where we are now for kind of like a recap.
Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. This video is going to be about me playing Minecraft all summer. Right here, this is my base. So I didn't really start with a day one video like I probably should have, but this is just starting off. Like, this is second day playing, so I got the basics, like I beat the Ender Dragon and stuff. That's all the first day would have been about. It's kind of hard to put that all into one day. So like I said, yeah, it's just day one, beating the dragon and stuff. And I did this multiple times, but yeah, this is cheats are enabled. That's all I can give you for proof. So I get my house over there. I have a mine off in the distance that I just started, and a crappy little farm. But right here is my first project. I'm building a big lighthouse. So hopefully by tomorrow, I'll have it done. I just went to the nether actually to collect some of these. But yeah, this is day one. This is probably one of the longer days because I'm explaining stuff. But yeah, I got some villager stuff going on here. Hold on. Does he have pink eye? Yo, what's good? Anyway, yeah, that's it for day one. This is day two. Um, so I finished the lighthouse. It kind of looks wonky. I think I'm gonna like do the top. I don't know when, but probably not soon. And I'll probably fix the windows a little bit. But yeah, this is what it looks like from afar. So, uh, I'm probably gonna spend the next few days like, or I'm probably gonna spend the rest of today getting my tools upgraded. I won't be on too long today, but where an enchantment table is gonna go. Oh yeah, so what it looks like through the windows. This is what I'm doing either like probably tomorrow, I'm not sure. I brought shulkers out here somewhere. Uh, this is my resources. So I'm using the deep slate and I'm turning it into whatever bricks I need to make this. It's gonna be like a little compound. Yeah. This is day two. Uh, Hello, I don't got a lot of time, but this is day 3 of my Minecraft world. So I'm starting to build the place where all my villagers will go. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm gonna do with it anyways. This is gonna be my house. Um, I'm just working on it. It's all gated in. I'm gonna build some houses, but I dug this whole place out. So yeah, I'll try to get as much as I can, but I won't really be on today. So yeah, this is day 3. Welcome to day 4. So what I'm doing today is I'll probably be finishing this part of my house, and then right here, these are where the villagers will go. I'm gonna build these 2 buildings too. So some things I plan on doing, that's what today's probably gonna be about, is just planning, is I want to make a carrot farm. So yeah, I want to make a villager raid farm. Actually, they made it so you have to drink potions, and it's a lot easier to make farms. So I plan on doing that, and that's gonna be like a great way to get a lot of resources. But yeah, pretty much it. I'll probably finish the rest of my house over there later, but for now, that's all I have. So bye. Hello everybody, welcome back to day 5. So I went out today and I got all netherite. I think that'll pretty much be it for today. It's a summary. I know it's kind of boring, but I had to find the template, and that was a pain in my butt. I had to travel far for that. I found the chords of one of the new structures. I forgot what they're called. The chambers, the trial chambers. But all the chests are empty, so I think I'll harvest it for copper, and I might try to make a farm out of it. I enchanted all my nether armor to get protection. I couldn't get a good chest, and I don't want to waste all my XP on that. But in the bastion, I found a silk touch pickaxe, which is really nice. But yeah, that's pretty much all I did. I built a house over here. I'm not going to show it now. I'll show it probably next video, because that's when I'm going to try to complete it, or next day. But yeah, I'm also working on a little bit of the house over here. This house is kind of bad because it's smaller, but it's like a bridge. I think I'm just going to use it for storage. Really, this will be a big storage area. I need to make a farm and stuff, but yeah, that's it for today. See you tomorrow. This day I built a mob farm, so that's basically what I spent all of today doing, or not. Yeah, but it's for my elytra, so I can get stuff. You can see the mob spawning and stuff. It was a Java build, so I had to like change some things around, and that took a lot of time. Like the water was weird; it wasn't doing what it was supposed to. But I think it's pretty efficient. I get a lot of mobs, and I can XP stuff. I'm gonna make an Enderman farm. Once I start tomorrow, I'm gonna make a food farm and a firework farm, because I'm running low on food. Like I have to scavenge, so I'll probably create a nice bread farm. Oh. Hello everybody, welcome to day 7. I just got an update from Minecraft, but yeah, this is day 7. I went exploring the chambers and got some pretty cool loot from that. So I harvested a lot of copper, and I'm going to be building the Statue of Liberty. That's what I plan on doing. Probably not today because I have basketball. I might get started, but I'm also going to do some raids. I have some of these bottles. I might make one of these farms, but I'm not sure. So yeah, that's my plans for today. So yeah. Hello and welcome to day 8. Today, I went mining for copper. Uh, I didn't go mining for it. There's the new biome, the trial chambers, and I mined all the copper I could find out of those. So in total, I mined for like 2 hours. I also I mined quite a bit of sandstone. You'll see why in a second if I can find where it is. Hold on. I got this. Shoot. Yeah, mine quite a bit of sandstone. This is not the only area. I went to a few different places. There's actually still sandstone down here. Um, shoot. Uh, just give me a second. Alright. But yeah. I mined a lot of materials, and I built the Statue of Liberty. That's what I, have been doing, actually. Oh, this is where my other shulker box went. I've been looking for that. I was supposed to take that with me to mine copper, but it's okay, I don't need it. Yeah, I built the Statue of Liberty. I'm not quite finished, but this whole head part, right here, I put a beacon on the hand, but this whole head part I might change later. I think it's cool that it's a villager, but I don't really think it looks great. So, I did this all by hand, by looking at a photo. I didn't use, like, a tutorial, but this part, this base, is a little bit different than the one that there actually is in real life, but I got that from a YouTuber named King Cobra, so that's the credits. The whole base is from him. Yeah, day 8. Hello and welcome to day 9. Today, I didn't do much, but I'm still gonna be on tonight a lot. Um, I'm out here in New York, and I'm gonna clear this whole section out. Burnt down most of the trees. See, I spent like 2 hours, 3 hours trying to make a TNT duper, but I couldn't get that to work. But yeah, I only spent like an hour clearing this section out, so I'm not gonna go too far back, but I'll show you the reference. Today might, uh, I don't know how much I'll get done before I go to bed. I'll probably clear the logs as I go. I'm not gonna clear them all now, but from here to that one, and then you can see back there, there's one, and right there, build some streets and some towers. This is probably gonna be my mega base, even though there won't be anything in it. Um, just the towers are gonna be empty. Alright. Hello and welcome to day 10. So, uh, I don't know if I showed the face. I think I did, but I changed that face a while ago. It's no longer the villager head. It just looks normal. Um, though I think that was yesterday. So I'm building all these towers down here. You can kind of see the layout. So I might change this because I know in New York it's different. I've seen a build of it in creative, which is pretty cool. I watched them build it. But yeah, I haven't been doing too much. I've been really tired. Let me get something. So I cleared out most of this area. I think you can probably see the difference from the 2 clips that I've shown the past few days. But I'll probably have most of this cleared out by day 11 and probably try to get that by day 12. But that area is a lot bigger. It's like doubled the size because it's a big mountain, big chunks of dirt. Alright, welcome to day 13. So what I'm doing is I'm collecting all the armor trims to put in my mega base. I started a portion of my mega base the other day. It's just the first layer of it though. But the reason why I'm building that is because I need storage, and I feel like that's gonna help a lot with that problem. But there's 18 trims in the game, so I have 18 barrels, and I'll put a barrel and then I'll put the armor on top of it. Hello and welcome to day 14. But yeah, these are all the templates I've gotten since then. I got the rib armor trim from the Nether Fortress. I got snout armor trim from Bastion, spire armor trim from the End Cities. I got silence armor trim from the Deep Dark. Hello and welcome to day 15. I haven't been doing much. Realistically, this would be day like 20 since I last recorded a day. I cleared out a big chunk of land, all that area over there used to be, and I'm getting these buildings built. I know, I remember, I think said that I finished collecting all the armor trims. Uh, so I'm gonna fly out to where they all are, or to what I'm building. I haven't showed this yet. I'm gonna fly to a few places actually, but this is just one of them. So this is one of the things I'm building right now. It's gonna be a dome with a city on top, and then up above a floating island, which is cool. I've never built anything like that in survival. But yeah, I'm starting to get started with all the armor trims. They're all pretty cool. So far, my favorites are probably these three, but this one was okay. No, no, not. I don't like that one. I like this one a lot because it's a Vex, and I expected it to be lame. It is kind of lame, but at the same time, I just like it. I made a gunpowder farm. It's really efficient. I one night, and I'll just show you the drops. It works day and night, so it doesn't matter. Uh, Let me go down. There's a trident killer there, so I can AFK. And that's how much I have, but I had like 10 more stacks than that. I just crafted a lot of fireworks. It's been so long since I've recorded. It's like day 16, but realistically it'd be a lot longer than that. I feel like it'd be somewhere in the, day like 18 or 19. No, wait. This is so far off, dude. I don't know. It'd be day like, it'd be month 2. But realistically, I haven't been playing every day. Um, I have not been playing every day.
I'm gonna cut that recording off because it was kind of annoying. I think I might have had a fan on the background. But you can see as the days grew, I stopped playing as much because I started at the beginning of summer. My first 300 days were in summertime, and then the next like maybe 100 or two crossed over like the span of 2 months, which I don't know if that makes sense, but the whole period like took way longer than the first part. It was just I just wasn't playing that much. I don't know. Survival. This is just a copy of the world, so I can obviously get better shots and stuff. But I will be uploading a part 2 of this, which is me building Stampy's Lovely World. Um, it'll be part 1 of building Stampy's Lovely World, and it's just gonna be me building this base and the few shops that I have up, and my TikTok info and stuff. But yeah, pretty much. Since from now to summer, I've gotten a lot of work done, but at the same time, I feel like I didn't get a lot done. So yeah, and I apologize for my dog going nuts. That's probably a sign to end the video here. Um, if you like the video, please subscribe. My cat is scratching the shit out of me. Um, so yeah. Bye bye.